Oh no, I did this in England. I forgot. Oh, right, I have this bell. I completely forgot. The crazy healing. Can't press Q because I'm on cooldown. So can you block break again? Oh. Oh wait. Beep. Oh wait. Beep.
Lori.
Oh shit. Beep. Beep. Minecat. England. I'm in an England server. That might be my fault. I chimed through England, but I'm gonna play it because I don't care. Maybe the England people are humble and nice. We British people. It's Saturday. You like Saturday? God. Dying. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here because I'm like being summoned, but I demanded everybody else be ready and awake and not AFK. Let's see how long that takes. So literally, like, times it from now. Let's see how many minutes it takes. How many minutes I save. Bro, who did the art for these? Oh, they didn't do an art for the cool ones. Like Wind Passage. I just walked it. I can't believe it. Guy's just like swinging and not even thinking about what I'm doing. I can't even, bro. I left click and fainted, and it did the sound, but there was no animation. Just because of the England ping. That's crazy. Never thought I'd see a day where there's a sound and no anim. Sir, where are you running? I don't even care about killing this guy, I'm gonna be honest. He has like iceberg and stuff. Average England people, I guess. You're gonna die if you take that. Try. You idiot, bro. Fucking British people. He doesn't realize that this guy's gonna get this health back. There we go. Metal ornament. Crazy. See, this is high ping, but it's like stable. Even though it's England, it's like stable high ping, so it doesn't feel that bad. Ugh. He has clones though. Yeah, okay, it now feels bad. One, two, three people just showed up. Well, I can't really run away. In 10 hours? Sir, it's been 5 seconds. Ow. I want to kill this one. He has illusory, which is very bad, and he also wants me dead too, which isn't ideal. Yeah, look, he's coming for me. Damn British people. That uppercut hit me. Bro, if that uppercut hit me, like, I've been scammed out of 100 wins. That guy was past me uppercutting. He held S too hard. Wow, okay. That hit me. Oh, I'm dead. I just got Britished. Yeah. Got your funny up. I remember the first time someone said that to me. It was like 5 years ago. I was playing Phantom Forces. All right, let me not get an EU server. I think it was my fault because I chimed through EU. But like, that doesn't feel like it's a thing. What is PF? Profile? All the profile pictures are the same. Right, this is Illinois. Yeah, Phantom Forces. I forgot we were talking about Phantom Forces. Bro, Phantom Forces used to be so awesome. Like, it actually, like, I used to play that. It used to be fun. I had a Dragonov build, and I liked the phone on the side, which like told you where people were, like it pinged them like you're in Fortnite. That was awesome because I could just like get to a spot and I knew where everyone was, like I'm hacking. I just also the BFG was so high level at the time, and like you trying to get it, and because it's just such a cool way, like one shot no matter what, it made this cool sound. That shit went hard. Ow. Give me that. He doesn't realize my health is low. I don't want to fight that guy. Actually, I want his tornado kick, but I want to get something slightly better than garbage. Yeah, I don't think he's chasing me. You got vote kicked. I never had a BFG, so I don't think I ever got vote kicked, but like I feel like that would be a thing that happened. Getting killed by that weapon's the worst. It's just like one shots from across the map. It makes this horrendous noise. You like know you're dead. That's really funny. Got vote kicked. Ow. Ow. He has all the assault moves. Ow. And he has Prophet's Cloak. Yeah. Bro, it's so... I'm holding F. Like, this is what I mean, bro. Sometimes this game makes no sense. I had the blocking animation up and I'm getting hit. Like, that shit happens to me more times than I... Like, that should happen. Like, dude, my blocks just... This guy's tried this combo like 5 times. It's only hit me once because of a slight misinput. I can't see this guy. He's too black. I held. It does so much damage. Uh oh. Acute angle turn. Acute angle. Acute angle. I need that guy to die. He's got like Prophet's Cloak and shit. Remington. If people run shotguns in Phantom Forces, this guy really wants me dead with this fucking combo he keeps spamming. I kind of want to like try it, so I want to kill him so I can take it. I'm out of here. They're probably gonna end up chasing me because I've like become the center of this fight. Never mind. Happened. Oh no. With Loudener. Yeah, the attachments were cool. That game. It kind of looks... It's like been reskinned now, so it doesn't really have the vibe. And also, I'm not really into games like that anymore. Where you just like shoot people and get like the kill pop up and you're meant to be like happy with that. Oh, it's just kind of gone lame. New Origin. I'll tell you my opinion. I think it's funny. I remember the guy who... He probably still commented this. Talk about the Ignition Union Origin forever, and it finally exists. So I can just hit people on the ground with wild and it'll hit everyone, right? Intervention. Intervention was the starter noob sniper. But like I feel like there was tech with like a bunch of attachments on it that made it kind of like valid again. I don't know. A lot of... All I know is my Dragonov headshots one shot, so just tap firing and killing like 6 people. You know what I used to always do in Phantom Forces? You know that map where there's like the tunnels and the city and like the huge hill and you can go in through the roof and stuff? On capture, I think it was it was like this dark tunnel that people would always camp on. So what I would do is I'd run in there holding a grenade, and when they killed me, they wouldn't see the grenade. And then I would just get like 10 kills. Now that was hype. Ow. That, bro, the fire gun is actually like crazy. Jesus Christ, one of these players. Did I not react to that and press F? Oh, I'm just lagging. I see. I'm back to 90 ping. Bro, like, how does this happen? I miss people by actually a pixel. Why? I'm being jumped. Yeah, that guy healed. I don't like this fight. That was awesome. I love that. It was this one map specific game mode. But when it happened, and it happened more times than not, like that shit would happen probably like 50 times I've done that or been in that map. Enough that I remember it as like a key. Why does everybody have metal ornament with enforcer weapons? Like, that is unreal. I need that weapon. Come here. Need when I hold S. I need to punish him when he uses his critical. What the hell is that? Bro, he's held S across the map. Like, did you see these players who actually hold S across the map? Look at him. He's gone. I'm getting like knockback and shit. He just spun into death. Cool. Oh, I don't like this at all. Trying to get me before I fix all my gear. You fool. I don't even know if that's hitting him. Ether, bro. I have ether, bro. Bro, this guy has so much like ow. It doesn't even do damage. It's just hitting me. Get him. You're just trying to parry in M1. There we go. Abuse the hell out of that. Bro, my minion is gaming. Or I win? Wow. That was victory. Yeah, the guy, bro, that's not the worst. I once fought a guy and we didn't have good gear, so like it was early, so I couldn't kill him that quickly. He held S. I gotta make a video of that. I think I already did. No, I think I already did. He held S long enough to loop around a house 4 times, go all the way like up by the Coliseum, all the way back down near the like temple with the water pool. Like he held S for probably 65 seconds straight. I don't think this game is medieval. I don't think it was ever meant to be medieval. Mantras were meant to already be like a superpower. It's just like you have like swords. Now it lost its medieval flavoring as soon as they released a blade ball sword. Holding ass. That reminds me of the guy who had a gluttony sacred hammer water build and kept like jumping like 6 of us. He couldn't kill anybody, but we couldn't either. It was like post nerf fishman and stuff. He was unkillable. And he ran away so fast. He was triathlete freestyle. I think he had lightning cloak. Like he had all this shit. He couldn't even be caught by ice skate. That's how fast he was. Gone. And the best part about that is it's on Steam. You just have to find it if you really want to see it. It's old. Probably like 10 months ago, but you could find it theoretically. There is footage of it. Not sure you want to see that. You'd be like enraged, staring at your monitor, wanting to put your fist through it because of how angering seeing that build is. Because we couldn't kill him. And he kept just coming back. Everyone's food was gone. I don't know what's worse, the meta now or the meta when it was eat umbral obsidian constantly. Also make serpent shot serpent edge a katana. So it works with poser's ring. Because it is a katana. Kind of. I mean, this is a katana crit. Serpent edge gotta rework. It just needs to be classed as a katana. Its crit used to be slower. Now its crit is kind of, I don't know. You can't like turn anymore. You used to be able to turn when you use the crit, which is what made it good. But now it's like, you know, I'm looking backwards and it won't turn me. Crazy. It's still good movement in water. That's probably its only benefit. I remember when shoulder bash was great movement in water. That was great, but they nerfed it sadly, and now no one uses shoulder bash. One of the coolest mantras because it's just like a bump. It just feels cool. Unlucky. How did I get here? I just there's like a bunch of mantras that I haven't looted. Did I just like run by them? Crazy. Need these. I shouldn't use this. I think in BR they should update it so the arc suit actually lasts more than 5 seconds because you have no log stones on it. In fact, the base oath it should last longer. I don't know why it only lasts like 10 seconds in the base oath. It's not even worth putting on. And there it goes. Hey you. Hey you. I'm trying to conflict. I think honestly Tears of Edenkite with this crit might be okay. What? Sure. Finally. Oh, I don't want to use the crit like that. Too many mantras, too many mantras. You can't turn anymore. I broke the wall. Use the crit. Never mind. So laggy. Oh, it's California. Hence the title. Guys jumped into my hug twice. Unlucky. I hate this. This is a BR specific issue. The talents just covering your items. What was it? Autumn boots? Jesus Christ. There. Unbelievable. I'm really laggy. Lucky it's California and like my ping is just assigned to be bad. So average. Oh, you mean, yeah, a Serpent's Edge one-hand crit? I mean, I'm surprised that doesn't exist already. They could do a few things. They could make it like shoot out a little snake. I mean, it is called the Serpent's Edge. Might as well. I want that pale. I have Tears of Edenkite. That would be OP. Wait. Wait. I need to hella jump him. Oh, he's... Do I have any fire? This is fire. Oh, wow, yeah, he canceled it. Frame perfect. Use Rising Thunder on dead bodies to hit people in an AoE. It's like a new mantra. It's very cool. Oh, no. Very inconvenient lag. Bro, hello? That is unreal. Oh, there's randoms on me. I'm being chased. I can hear him. Like, what are you doing, bro? God. I lost the chance. I literally lost it because of... Oh, the like super convenient lag for the entire server. Like, if I get that weapon, I close my eyes and I win the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now they're accidentally 5-barring me. Yeah, this game is over. I have to go find a bunch of HP and then come back. Damn it, bro. I'm gonna have to murder him again. I'm gonna have to murder that guy to get the pale now. Wait, it's right there. Don't hit me, don't hit me. I'm only low because of full lag spikes. McDonald's, why? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be honest. This is just like, I don't know. Roblox just can't. What's crazy is when these ping spikes happen, I look and it's happening nowhere else. It's literally just Roblox exclusive. It's just Roblox. It really is just Roblox. We got... Unbelievable. I don't know what is going on with Roblox, but it just can't handle anything. The slightest ping spike or like loss of signal affects Roblox at some horribly amplified level. I don't know why. Did they make an entire dungeon in a day? I mean, it really is that fast. If you have a team of people with a code base in Lua, you can do a lot of shit very quickly. It's just no one's doing it. The worst part about Conquest is it's not... We already know what's going to be. It's just League of Legends, which isn't even fun. I don't... Wait, what the hell? How? I was looking for whatever. Like, it's crazy. This guy parries me and my ping spikes to 1,000. I was playing another game where there's like grenades, right? And I threw a grenade and I watched as my ping spiked like to triple. So I don't know. It's literally just like a Roblox thing. Like, things happen in the game and like you'll spike. What is that? It's not Potato PC. I just said it's only Roblox. It's Potato Game Client. You can be stupid, but don't be wrong as well. It's not called aerial arc beam. I walked off a ledge and it made it the aerial version, which was horrific. It should not have happened. And now this guy is healed and my armor ran out, so now I'm taking like amplified damage again. Like, it's fuck, like bro, like what the fuck? I'm gonna lose my mind. This guy's on me too. Yes, I walked up the ledge and made it aerial. Don't be like, oh, say that again, but slower. No, a ledge is not the middle of the air. And the reason I say that is because I would jump off a cliff and use arc beam, and it won't be the aerial version. Like, look, that was an aerial. Why not? Bro, this guy. Why is this entire lobby jumping me? What is that? Who put this tree here? Bro, this guy is running away from... I need armor. Is there armor in here? I just need to grab an armor. You cast it right as you walked off. Yeah, but if I jump and cast it, it's not aerial. So what is the threshold? Because clearly it's stupid. I need armor. And the worst part is, it's not even that like I lost damage. Like, it sold me. I was trying to shoot that guy. That guy gets a health pack and gets to like run away because of that. Okay. It's always worth it. It's worth it if you can spend less than 6 seconds in the storm after taking the health pack. If you can get to it, and like this one's like, this one wouldn't be worth it. Actually, it probably would be. If I had like a dash mantra, it'd be worth it. Wonder if I could wave dash. I'm trying to like debate or like weigh the odds here. That one's like barely. That one would get me like 2% health, but it's just like not worth it. I have enough health. I just need to knock one. They're both bad. Ah, the hit stun. Where are the bubbles? They're not working. My enchant might be bugged. That happens sometimes when you switch weapons. Like, you get the visual effect, but you don't actually get the enchant. He backed up on a cliff. Yeah, you're stupid. Like, you're dumb. Made a mistake. Crazy. I'm camping the health pack. Probably my best course of action. Ping, ping, ping. Like, what? I'm just lagging. Like, what is that? This guy's just mashing running attacks, and some of the cooldown is less than my parry cooldown. Die. I'm dead. My parry didn't operate. Can't even use mantras. I'm gonna die to this garbage can because I'm fighting the entire lobby. Yeah, he got priority. I was betting on that trade hit. That's crazy. That's so unlucky, bro. This entire game I've been lag spiking, and then like these two people are just like trading off to fight me. Crazy. Soulbound weapon? Is that what does it? Is that what breaks the enchant? I mean, yeah, I don't think it's people are saying it's happened. It's been like that for a long time. It's whenever you get a weapon that doesn't have an enchant and then switch back. That's when it like actually fucks up. Another ad. What do you mean? What do you say? Ad block? Also, that's just automatic. Unlucky. I mean, you gotta think YouTube wants money too. Why does everyone have iron quills? Oh yeah, vent immediately. Look, I can vent too. Look, I can vent too. I can vent too. I can be the worst player in the lobby too. Vent, 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 vent. Look, oh. I'm so good at the game. I vent when I'm scared. Okay. Ow, that one shot's my block. Oh yeah, he just swings even though I spit on him and feint and parry and just whatever, man. Whatever, man. I'm so over it. It's just, everyone plays the same when they're bad. No class. Oh yeah, that just hits me straight through a dodge. He's just swinging now. Oh good, I'm glad I canceled that. His crit's gonna kill me if I don't perfect it. Okay, it's just so average. It's actually just so average. Ignores everything I do and just starts swinging. 400. Yuri, in my defense, this guy had armor and a much better weapon. Dang. I don't appear on the participants tab. Unlucky. Wait, how old is this message? It was like 40 minutes ago. Deep improve on progression. God, I've already done this entire rant, but I'll give you the mini version. Buckle up. As soon as I start, Yuri's gonna be like, I've heard this before. Here's the problem with Deep. Deep started as a roguelite and it's structured as a roguelite. Roguelites have very distinct progression systems because of the fact that you die and come back, right? What Deep has done instead of having that progression system, which I will explain what it is, because you probably wonder, is they've made it an MMO's progression system, which is everything is about what XP you get and your level, and that's it. Your level has a huge impact on how strong you are, which is what breeds the problem of like a really good player or a high level player being on a freshie makes them really weak and useless and sad, and they feel weak, and it feels like nothing matters except your build, and there's nothing to grind. There used to be enchants to grind because they were good, but then they made those super common, so there's literally nothing to grind. They've made it like an MMO. They've structured like an MMO, which is wrong. It shouldn't be like an MMO because you have permadeath. Now let me explain what a roguelite usually do with progression. The level and your build should have very little to do with what you're doing. Imagine if the power levels were the same, but they had like a tenth of the impact. And you'd be like, oh, whoa, then what is the point of progressing? Where's the progression? I'll tell you. What every other roguelite does, it's a very cool system because it's foolproof and it allows you to do amazing things, and players will always have something to do. They put all the progression into gear. They make it so there's like 9 tiers of gear. You know, there's like these very valuable helmets and stuff that fill the gap of what Deep put into talents. They were probably trying to be unique, but the problem with it is when you die, you lose everything, and it feels horrible. There's like passing down with echoes and stuff, which is good, but the gear sucks. Gear in this game does nothing. It is useless. The best they had was health kits. The fix is just doing what it should have done from the start, which is be a roguelite. You know? But picture this. Instead of going to power 20, which was originally 60, you go to power 10. And all the power that you would have gained is in rare gear. Dropped from actual things, like actual like valuable stuff. Instead of the gear that it's like super RNG dependent of like pips and stuff, you'd have gear that innately is like very strong. And you could have it be, well, there's no class in this game. You have it be power level specific. You have it be weapon specific. I guess that would be the class system. You know, you have a great hammer and there's a helmet that you can get that's very good and it's from, you know, this thing. And then if you die and lose your build, you're not going, no, 4 hours of progression and me spending 30 hours trying to get a good bell. It's, well, I have 3 of these helmets that are very good. And it also allows you to be theoretically a power 1 that's still strong. They just don't have, you know, the extra bonus of power. And it doesn't feel horrible to die. And progression is also a ton faster. And there's like more permanent progression, but it's in the form of gear. You know, something that is, wait for it, tradable. Wow. And that's how you have a roguelike community with good progression and people who have something to do. Because they, instead of being like focusing on builds and stats, they focus on really good gear. That is all. And instead you have enchants are useless, so everyone who does like Diluvian stuff, like all they're doing it for is like a bunch of legendary weapons that they're never going to use. They just rots in their bank slots. And you can do a ton with that. You can make it like you can make it so you can like break down and dismantle items to become resources and shit. Like that's usually what roguelites do, because you're not meant to have this sense of like having a slot for 100 years. You're meant to, you know, spend all your time trying to get like really good gear. And maybe you can have it so you always risk certain gear. If you die, like you wipe and you still lose this like super rare gear. But you know, the payoff for wearing it and risking it is being very strong. Instead of it just being like you're perpetually wasting like a potentially 4-hour progression. And obviously they can do like deep specific things to that, because that format wouldn't work exactly with this game anymore because of how much they've like changed. But they could do a lot. It used to be the last thing that was like that, which was actually the energy of a roguelite, was weapons. Like there were still weapons that like were legendary, like curve blades, that you still risked, and they made you a lot stronger. They made you huge and muscular and strong, and you were more powerful than people because you had a curve blade or you had an enchant, because they weren't super common and people traded them. You could, same with like deep gems and stuff, like having max armor and an enchanted good weapon with a good enchant was rare. It wasn't just everybody, which meant there was a level of like, this guy is risking this item because it's soulbound. Obviously they basically undid what soul binding was with like echoes and stuff, but that was the last remnant of it. It was, you were stronger than people if you had a rare enchant. You were just better. There was no you know, there was no everyone has an enchant. It was, this guy just pulled up to the gank with pre-nerf Providence Thorns and a Shatter Katana and Prophet's Cloak, and I'm scared. I'm shivering in my boots. And he killed a guy in 4 hits. That's what roguelites are. They're meant to be, but they've turned into this MMO where fights take a minimum of 3 minutes, and there's nothing really that cool or satisfying, and you don't want to die. Yeah, you have 17 Pyre Keepers. Yeah, exactly. Nobody cares anymore. But imagine if Pyre Keepers were 100 times the rarity. They were this super powerful weapon. You know, progression wasn't that impactful. And in order to like activate the weapon, you had to like do something with it. You know, maybe there's layer 3 by now, and you have to like beat this layer 3 boss solo, and it will like enhance the Power Keeper. And that's hard. And then you have a weapon that in the overworld you were stronger than everybody. And it's a rare weapon. And you're risking it when you're fighting people. It's not like the other people are just like fodder now. You are now risking this weapon. So if 4 people jump you, you'll probably lose. Bro, I'm getting like destroyed by a guy with an oath, and I don't have an oath. I'm just dead. Okay, maybe I should actually like lock in, but I think it's too late. Unlucky. Yeah, also the beginning of the end for there being like a real value to items and feeling like it made a difference when you had an enchant was when they made all the enchants, you know, super common. Laplace was the mark of like, it's over, because it's no longer, yo, I just got this super. And it also did this thing where you were doing things and killing things that nobody wants to kill, because they're the only way to get weapons with like real good, like people are killing threshers and shit because shatter katanas with enchants were like common from threshers. Well, you know, more common than anywhere else, because you can't get like if you want a certain weapon, you have to go like do a certain thing. But they removed all of that. You get the weapon once, you enchant it immediately. It's like, you know that thing where you like steal the Etris prisoner at the ignition place and then give it to the boat, and it has people did that because of a specific item. I forget what the cape or something was good, or the helmet, or maybe there was like a weapon. People used to people used to do things like that, and that's been removed. Unlucky. Yeah, yeah, 2 times chest. Astral. But here's the thing, what is Astral accomplishing? It is barely a strength increase. In fact, Umbral Knight was better before they like fixed it. Astral is not like suddenly you're stronger than everybody and you carry the team on your back because you have this super rare thing. You have this super rare thing that's like a marginal increase. It is not worth the effort. You do not save. Having Astral does not save in like PV or in like layer 2. Having Astral does not save the 10 hours you spent getting it. It's just, anyways, I'm like, the stream is ending. I'm being summoned to carry. There's this one game, but I do want to like stay here and see what people are saying. Thoughts? I've already had this I've already ranted about this 1,000 times about how the progression in Deep is wrong. It's become like this it's become an MMO's progression when it is not an MMO, which is very scoffed. And yeah, it's probably better than I never played Rogue Lineage. It's like very ideal. I can't hear any more about Deep. Void Walker. Oh, it's hype. The music, yes. A slug cat was that? Yeah, like rogue. Yeah, it's called Rogue Lineage, but it's not a roguelite at all. 40-hour progression. My reference is Realm of the Mad God, because that is that is probably the best example of a roguelite. They did it right. Everything is in gear. Level makes very little difference, and there's like a currency like echoes that you get, and you can like use it. I know it looks like I'm indiscriminately clicking things, but I'm thinking, all right. You bad for more players? What, for Rogue or Deep? Yeah, I never played Rogue, so I don't know. Like, I know it's like gate and stuff, and you can have late game progression like that. You don't have to have it so like everything you do once and then you like hoard it in your bank and then you never have to do it again. You can still have things like bells. The problem is none of these things made any difference. The game sort of shifted to like it has to be balanced for PvP now. Like originally it was like you're allowed to be OP, but then they like immediately they turn into like a battlegrounds game where nothing can exist that is not like within reason. Imagine if you could get shard bow. I think part of their issue is it's a roguelite that is, it has PvP, and a thing with roguelites is they usually don't have PvP. And for good reason. It's because it makes it extremely difficult to balance it. Because there's no gear from PvP. You're not getting any items from PvP. They have to be from PvE. And you can tell it's like really hard to balance because they have something called PvE scaling. The existence of PvE scaling immediately proves it, that it's like low-key scuffed. I think I'm gonna keep Lucky Charm. That might be tech. Trying to think. Oh wait, maybe I should have ammo logistics. This is now this is tech. You're not gonna have to watch me play this game, don't worry. Rain World. I feel like that's that game, ain't it? That's that one game. Is this on impossible mode? Ain't even imp. What is this? I've been lured to the wrong game mode. Play the Hood. I used to play the Hood a lot. I used to like I had this like squad of like 3 people that you know the taco place with that you unlock the door? We used to take people in the back rooms and like demand they drop money. It worked when they didn't know they could reset. Doors floor 2. I don't know. It feels like a thing that like in like a week or 2 or like a month, I'm gonna suddenly like someone's gonna say that. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'll look at it. Breaking with every known player getting doxxed. What? In the Hood? Rogue was the game to make the money for the devs to fund Deep. Deep is very interesting. It is, its progression is, I don't even know what kind of game it is anymore. I don't call it a roguelite. It is not a roguelite. Not a roguelite at all. Anyways, I gotta join a VC and escape because I've been lured to the wrong game mode. With it, without having to tell you about anything, you don't even have to know what's happening. Just know that you do maps on this game, and I've already done this one, and I'm just here, bro. I've been lured to carry. Unbelievable, am I right? Ooh, everyone's addresses, everyone who plays the Hood. Yeah, mine's probably on there. No. I see why, bro. The Hood is like that weird like chat room, but there's people with straight up like shotguns and shit. I said my game froze. I'm out of here, bro. I gotta join a VC. I'm being demanded. Anyways, go to sleep. I'll play the new dungeon next week, bro. In Deep. When I played the Hood, some random dev fucking put out. Yeah. I'll before it's forgotten forever, I'll say my first memory of the Hood. I went to the bank and there was a guy like punching. He was locked in there and he was like this huge muscular character. He's punching open the registers. That was my first experience, like memory of that game. And I started copying him. And in my mind, I was like, this guy's like super cool and doing something unique. And then I realized every register you can do that too. Anyways, go to sleep. Lol.